Back here on deck, getting it together over here. There's the antenna for the wireless. It's one paddle that has two receivers that go on the outsides of this. These are the end cables. You get those up in here. Boom and boom. Close that back up. These are the outside antennas. Boom, boom. So it reads one. If there's an issue, it reads the other. It goes back and forth quicker than you can believe.
You can't believe it.
Rex's main Spectre, NS4 OG. It's been painted a couple times over the years. It's a gorgeous instrument. That's who painted it. And Rex's favorite, my favorite, it's spot on. It sounds perfect every time. This thing cannot go wrong. What I have here is the pack. The pack is on the strap, and we are getting,
There you go.
I turn it on, I set it up, it talks to the receiver. I sync up the pack, and now I have signal. And this will be my channel 1 bass and the 5-string of my channel 2. I have backups for both. What I like to do immediately, make sure I got no problems. We're gonna go with black picks tonight. I got white and black. We're gonna go black. And fire this up. Bass is working. Now I'm going to tune them up, string them up. I'm going to tune them up, string them up. Things are happening. Feeling good about it. So let's start some of that business. I need a rubbish bin. I would usually kick out the jams, but when I put it through the YouTube filter to get released, they'll bust me and say you can't put that out because you're playing the DOC way too loud, so, or you're using his music on your video and I can't. So we're just gonna jibber jab today for some setup. All right, slap a set of these bad boys on the bass right here. These are 4 strings, Slinky Cobalts, badass. Change them every show, and let's get to it. There's your boy Sonny up there. He's looking good. That's his. He's got on his show yellows.
Yeah, my show uni, baby.
Show uni, looking
Hey,
good.
did you see a banana go by?
Yeah, I did.
That's bananas.
This is bananas. What he said. And the beautiful bass vault with the lights. Chris Rucker set that up real nice with the lights on it. So, boom. All right. I'm gonna get some fret butter up on there and pretty up them frets. It's fret butter. It's good for the wood on the frets.
goes backwards. Right? Don't in your way, Bob.
Doesn't take much. I just cut off a little piece here. And I just rub down the frets.
Hey, wheels, fellas.
Gets off the dirt, keeps the frets clean, pretties them up.
Thanks, boys. Oh, good. Thanks, boys.
Squeeze, please don't send this up again.
All the way down. Gets pretty dirty, but it works. Okay. Fret buttered it all the way down. Just makes it nice, keeps the wood nice. It's a good look. And then get the excess off of here, but there's still a lot that comes off. So it's a good good habit for cleaning. That pretties up the deck real nice. So there we are. Cool. We'll do the same thing to the 5 when I change those strings.
Oh, Bobby boy.
There he is.
The pipes are calling.
Oh, there he is.
me from glen to glen.
Ah, that's
and
right.
maybe another Bobby.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. That's your boy Slats from King Parrot. He's a good one. Sings Irish lullabies to me. What a fucking chap. We're gonna check in with the King Parrots too, say hi. It's a great bunch. I've been on tour with them a lot. When I played guitar and down, they were out on tour with us. And they've been doing a lot of this Pantera tour. Boys from Australia. There's Squizzy right there.
Hey, baby.
That's right.
What's shaking, motherfucker?
Squizzy, stage right guitar.
King Parrot!
Yes. What they're doing is they're getting their gear up on deck because they're the first band tonight. So they are in the midst of all that business.
Can't see.
Can't see.
Can't see.
Got to stretch a bass, strings. Got to stretch the shit out of these. So they're solid. These are good strings, they stay right on. We are in C sharp, C sharp, F sharp, B, and then D. E, not D. My mind is on C or C so much. That's open D, or D standard. It's battery day. Every 2 shows, I put new batteries in the guitars. And I got new AA's in the packs every show. I give the batteries that are still good to King Parrot because they need batteries. They're expensive. I'll try to get Grady in on a video doing his guitars. There we go, fresh strings, fresh batteries. This one's ready for a show. I'm gonna leave the old batteries in the pack for sound check. After that, I'll switch those out. Alex is going to be making noise pretty soon as he will be tuning the room. Okay. I can hear the music. Alex tunes the house to this music. I don't know if the YouTube will let me play this, so I'll have to shut this off. But yeah, that's Alex is tuning the room now. Once he's done tuning the room, we'll get up there and do line check, and then we'll play a song. So I'll bring you all through all that. All right, stand by. All right.
Good dumb shit.
Sitting here with Ari, talking about good dumb shit.
Every day.
Ari, stage left guitar for King Parrots.
Hola.
And a great friend of mine. And man, so glad to have y'all on the tour.
It's pretty good, man. It's pretty exciting.
Everything's working out really well. We're just moving and grooving. Right on, Ari.
So far, so good.
That's right. That's right. We'll take the wins. All right. Alex is done tuning, I think, so I can shoot video. There's your boy Abel up here. You know Abel from our interviews we did and our other episodes. You'll see now, I showed the empty deck before you got the drums on it. Now, there it is. The mighty kit. SS Benante. And on the bow, we got the brothers. There's St. Dime, St. Vinny looking over us. And that completes the deck. Pedal boards, rigs are up, drums are up. Walk over here. Looking over there. There's Grady. There's Dave, our truck driver. He takes care of our back line. That's right. That's right. You'll notice Grady taking care of the war hammers. We'll get some more in-depth above jibber-jabbing with Grady when we get a chance later. But this is stage left. So we got monitors, and we got Grady and Dave, who's up to no good.
Up to no good.
All right. Excellent. Back behind the deck, I'll show the flame test today. So what we got different now from the last tour is these here. I don't know what they're called. I'll ask Diane, but they shoot up straight and they fan back and forth. So these crazy fuckers are crazy. They, you can see them. And yeah, I'm always scared to be back here because it's fire. But yeah, so those are the side flames. We'll get a peek of those at flame test. And then the other ones that are up behind the cabinet racks are straight up shooters. But here we are on deck. We're getting ready for our sound check, which I'll show you as always from stage right. Once we get going. But we're tweaking a few more things, and then we're gonna get up and we're line check the instruments. And Sonny made me look purple. Pretty cool. All right, well, Sonny's back there focusing lights, tuning them up. And up front, you'll see the cameras 1, 2, and 3 will be over there. And those are the cameras that shoot from the front, and they show on the screens. So big production. lot of crew, a lot of folks, a lot of stuff going on. And here we are. So waiting on line check. It's our man Kevin right here.
I walk around and do what I do.
That's right.
Don't really know what,
That's right.
but it gets done.
There we go. That's his job description. Yeah, he's with the video crew. We're gonna go peek in on them later and look at their area where they got their screens and where they do their editing for the cameras that are up front. Plus they got B-roll that they put up on the screens of the brothers and the tribute stuff that we do, because this is a tribute show for the brothers. And we have some awesome video that we show of them. Maybe I'll see if I can get a peek of that during the show. We'll see what I can pull off, because I gotta be watching Rex. So okay, there we are. On to the next. Okay, here we go. Line check. We're starting with the drums. We'll make our way through bass, and then guitar, vocals, and then we'll play a song or two. But this is our everyday. This is how we do it. So enjoy this.
Check that bass again.
Okay, things are slamming up on deck. We are ready for the band, and they will be up here in a bit. And should be just perfect for them because we do that to make sure it's right for them. So, sound check up on that deck. Okay, we just finished sound check. Things are slamming, everything's real good. What we're gonna do now is Diane has, the fire chief for the local fire authority folks to come in and make sure that the fire show is safe and ready to go. So we are waiting on that. So we will watch the fire test from here. I'll get a view like that, and we'll watch that. All right.
Just hurts.
We're getting ready for this fire test. Here we go. Let's check this shit out. I'm gonna reverse. I'm gonna flip it. Flame test.